Hey guys, Skittlerampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So today we have first looks at new Funko Pops dropping next week. We also have updates on Emerald City Comic Con exclusive pops, as well as a new LE Zoro pop over at Hot Topic that we have a couple details for. Now guys, before we get started, I do want to ask the question of the day, which is if you could make one LE pop character over at Funko, who would it be? You know, I'm feeling a little diabolical in today's video. Let's do an LE 100 Kokoshibo for Demon Slayer fans. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm totally kidding. That would cause so much chaos. Okay, let's go and jump into our news. So we're gonna go over what's dropping next week on Wednesday first up. Firstly here, we have Oliver and Company. This includes Dodger with Oliver and a Chase variation where they have the sunglasses on Dodger, and then Oliver has kind of like the fluffed up fur there. Then we also have Georgette with Tito there. Now we also have an exclusive in this Oliver and Company set of a diamond version of Dodger with Oliver. We don't know the retailer exactly just yet, but I'll update you guys in the future. Next up, we have several new specialty series exclusives here. This includes a new Lightning McQueen from Cars. This is actually a pretty funny looking pop. I can't wait to see like a side profile to see what it all looks like, but yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Now we also have a brand new Disney Takeover set. This includes a brand new Simba, Patches Pirate, Remy with Cheese. Remy looks a little weird, I will say. A lot of people are mentioning that too. We also have Stitch and PJs as a glow-in-the-dark pop, Moana Leaping, and then Lotso Flocked. I think this is a pretty good looking set, some updated variations of specific characters. Let me know which one is your favorite. I like the Lotso, and I do actually like the Stitch. Even though we have a million Stitch, it's pretty cute. Now, two more specialty series exclusives we have comes from Sanrio. So we have Hello Kitty there with some flowers and a basket. And then we have Cinnamoroll there with some flowers and a flower, like, I guess, crown there. These are pretty cool. I'm sure my wife will like these. Next up for retro toys, we have the Mousetrap game and we have the Caged Mouse. I will say this is actually pretty unique. The cheese base is really nice. This turned out really awesome. Sports fans, we have a new Michael Jordan 1998 All-Star Game MVP pop here. People are loving these new Michael Jordan pops lately. They do look really good. Another new retro toy set includes the Spirograph here, and it has a black light chase there. That is a crazy looking mold. I just see these breaking so easily. That's all I see when I look at this, but I gotta say, they went all out with this, and that blacklight chase is pretty awesome. You know me, guys. I've went on and on about how we have so many blacklight pops and they're not really special anymore, but occasionally Funko hits us with something that's really nice, and this is a nice blacklight chase. Okay, next up for fairy tale fans, we have our 100 Years Quest wave. This includes Natsu with Happy. We also have Lucy, where she's in the Taurus look, which is really nice. Then we have Gray Fullbuster, as well as Gray with a chase where he's naked, which is pretty funny. That's perfect for Gray. And then we do have an Urza there in her Requip armor where she fought Loxus. And then finally, Wendy there. I like some of these, I don't like some of these. Gray's chase, awesome. I love that they did that. It's hilarious, perfect for the character. Lucy's Taurus outfit does look pretty good. I like Urza's armor. I think that's amazing, probably her best mold to date. I don't like Natsu's head mold. His face looks super weird in the pop and the hair looks a little off. And then Wendy looks way too pale. She looks like Raven from DC. She should be a similar skin tone to the other characters. I do not understand why she's gray. Overall, I was expecting more, given I think this is going to be the only wave that we get from Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. I don't think there's anything else planned at this moment. If that changes, of course, I'll update you guys in the future. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed. If you really look at all the Fairy Tail pops, here's kind of like a graphic that has the whole set outside of these new ones. It's such a bland set. And I don't mean that character-wise. I think it has a nice variety of characters. It's more so they don't do anything crazy with the molds outside of the Natsu and then, you know, the Gray Fullbuster we got at FYE. And the same goes for this new set, with a few exceptions of Urza there where they did a really cool mold. Anyways though guys, we do have one more pop in this set, which is an exclusive Natsu Dragneel here. This is a Funko Shop exclusive, most likely going to drop in the next 2-3 months. I was surprised they didn't do this as a glow-in-the-dark pop. Would have been a really cool glow, but yeah, this features Natsu with a mouth, kind of angry, again fired up, flames in the background, earth base too, dragon scales along his arms. It's overall a good mold. I'm just not crazy feeling it. It does seem like a lot of people are liking it. I'm just not feeling it as like it's a must-have. Now, that's just my opinion though. I know a lot of people would probably disagree. I know a lot of people are very excited for more Fairy Tail pops. We haven't had any for years, so I think it's great in that aspect. I love that they're filling that void that people have for this set. I just hope if we get more future waves possibly, that they really go all out and pay attention to the mold detail like they do with One Piece, for example, and we get something cool like Garp. Okay, mini rant over. Again, those new Funko Pops I just showed off, they're dropping next week on Wednesday around 9 a.m. PT, 12 p.m. EST. Pretty much all common, so very easy to get. And then that Funko Shop exclusive Natsu. If it goes live for pre-order that day on the Funko Shop, I'll post it. Otherwise, it'll drop in like 2-3 months. Now, next up, guys, as you've been hearing, Hot Topic has a brand new exclusive this month at 3,500 pieces, and we have first looks at that LE Zoro from Egghead here. This is such a cool looking mold. Like, I really do like this. Though I will say, there's nothing necessarily special about it. It does scream a common mold. It's not like they gave him a sword slash or went extra with the mold. So I'm actually really surprised that this is a limited piece at 3,500 pieces. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, literally only 3,500 people in the world can complete this specific Egghead set. That aside though, as to how you can get this limited edition Zoro, I know that's the question of the day. It's a tough situation because there's no actual concrete release details. All we know is that it's exclusive to Hot Topic and Funko's limited calendar says it's dropping on the 11th. But just because we got glams today doesn't mean it's actually dropping on the 11th. It very well could be delayed given we haven't had any release details yet. Now, from what I heard, it's supposed to be an in-store only drop. And what I mean by an in-store drop is it's gonna be very similar to like GameStop, for example, where certain stores get this LE exclusive, certain stores won't get it. And keep in mind, at 3,500 pieces, Hot Topic doesn't get all those pieces. They only really get like 1,500 to 2,000. So it's actually more limited than it's stating. And as I mentioned, most likely not every store is going to get this. So if it does end up being an in-store drop only, stores are only gonna get maybe 3 to 6 max. Of course though, please don't take that as me confirming anything 100%. Any details can be changed last minute. Once I get more concrete, solid details, I'll update you guys as I always do and help you get this exclusive the best way I can. For now, until I do, let me know how you guys feel about this new Zoro Pop. Will you be going after this one or passing on it? Okay, moving on, we have a brand new My Little Pony announcement of an exclusive collab over in China. So this features 3 different variations. We have a 1 in 2, 1 in 3, and 1 in 6. One is glow and then one is a diamond collection. And it will be a pop mystery, so you'll just get one or the other basically. Next up from Emerald City Comic Con, we have details as to how Funko is going to drop some exclusives, exclusive stickers and all that. So here's a screenshot from their blog, guys. So it says, we're so excited to be back at our hometown con for the first time ever. Funko is partnering with Emerald City Comic Con to bring our best-selling convention exclusives to the show. Fans can purchase our 11 exclusive collectibles at the official ECCC show store beginning Thursday, March 5th, 2026. Next line here, shop Emerald City Comic Con at Funko flagship stores. Miss out on your must-haves. Never fear, we're selling all 11 Emerald City Comic Con exclusives at our Funko flagship stores in Everett and Hollywood starting Friday, March 6th, 2026, and the first time ever convention exclusives sold at our flagship stores will feature our ECC exclusive stickers on the packaging. So basically, you don't even have to attend the con. You can go to Funko Hollywood or Funko HQ in Everett and you can get a con sticker. You don't have to go to the Comic-Con for the con sticker. That's the first time they're ever doing this. But wait guys, it gets a little more interesting. Purchasing Emerald City Comic Con exclusives online, there's one more way to get your hands on our best-selling convention exclusives. A limited number of each Emerald City Comic Con collectible will be available for purchase at Funko.com. Plus, Emerald City Comic Con exclusives purchased online will have a chance of receiving items that include our exclusive sticker on the packaging. So that means if you do order it online on their website, there's a chance your order will receive a con sticker rather than the shared sticker as normal. So Emerald City Comic Con is going to be pretty interesting. There are 3 ways to get the con sticker: online, at their flagship stores, or at the event itself. Now I know I just threw a lot of information at you guys, but I will do an official Emerald City Comic Con video as well, kind of explaining the event, to give you guys a, all-in-one video as I do with all kinds of different guide videos. So stay tuned for that. We don't know exactly what all the exclusives are going to be. So far we know of one, which is the Frankie riding his motorcycle. That is confirmed to be at the event. Not an LE exclusive, so should be fairly easy to get. And then the other 10 exclusives, we will find out in the coming weeks, and I'll do a video posting an update when we get all first looks. So stay tuned on that. But for now, let me know what you guys think about Emerald City Comic Con this year and how Funko's doing a little bit different things, trying to get more limited stickers in collectors' hands. Do you like this? Do you not like it? And are you excited for the event? Okay, moving on to a couple other updates I have for you guys. First up, for Peanuts fans, want to let you guys know that the Ellie, Snoopy, and Penalty box is available over at Target. This is limited to 5,000 pieces and still actively available on Target's website. I'll have a link down below if you want to grab it, if it is still available at the time of me making this. Now, some other new Target drops included this week's Target Con exclusives. We had the Cad Bane Impressions Pop, the Joker Soldier, as well as Tiger Rock from FNAF. There's a link down below if you guys want to grab any of these exclusives to add to your collection, and they will be officially available next month in store too, around the 22nd. Now, one more Target Con update for you guys is we have closer looks at the upcoming Supersonic and Super Shadow Target exclusive 2-pack here. This is Flocked, and I do believe it may drop next week on Friday for pre-order, so stay tuned. Next, over the Funko Shop, 2 new exclusives did drop in stock. This includes Coyote Stark, as well as the Mecha Godzilla vs. Godzilla moment. So, along with those exclusives, I do want to let you guys know that the Funko Shop is actually doing free shipping on pretty much all products right now for a limited time. They stated this at the top of their website on the home page. So you can use my link down below if you guys want to shop that and pick up as much as you need and get free shipping. I don't know how long it's going to last. I tried to find when the in sale date was, but did not state it anywhere. So it just says limited time. I'm assuming it's going to be up for a decent amount of time. So I would say if you want to save some money on shipping and you're looking to order anything, again, shop the Funko Shop, link down below. Another quick update from the Funko Shop includes the recent sold out exclusive of Christopher Robin with Pooh. This was 1,200 pieces, guys. So it was kind of a given that was going to sell out rather quick. I think it sold out in under a minute, even with the 2,000 point requirement. Last update I have for you guys comes from Chow's Collectibles on their Shoei exclusive where he's mimicking the Kamehameha. They actually have an exclusive limited sticker only at Frankenson's Collectibles Show over on February 14th and 15th if you want to get that exclusive sticker. Well, guys, that wraps up today's Funko News update video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys found this video helpful or if you did enjoy, please do hit the like button down below. And if you have any questions about anything we talked about in this video other than Zoro, because I know you guys are going to ask about Zoro and I told you all I know, let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer. You can ask a question about Zoro, but I can't guarantee I can give you an answer. Anyways, though, that wraps up today's video. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.